My name is Jason Montoya, and this is Malcolm Stewart's 2017 Supercross bike. This is the best bike out on the track because one, it's developed around Malcolm, and two, we kind of started his own program and he's doing the things that he likes, and he got the suspension he wants, motor he wants, and all the other things he wants on his bike. The most important thing on this bike for Malcolm would be suspension. He likes his suspension a little soft, but not too soft, a little hollowed up on top. Malcolm likes his bar position a little bit rolled back, but not too far in his lamp, and a little taller bar mount. He likes his throttle really tight, not too much play, and real smooth. He don't like a really tight spring. His front brake line and his front brake and his rotor, he got from Moto Stuff. He worked with them when he was riding last year with Geico, and they were on board this year, so that kind of kept the same feel for him. He likes a really touchy front brake, is what he likes. The triple clamps are actually stock triple clamps, stock offset. He liked the way that felt. We tried a couple different top clamps, but he felt it was too rigid because it was solid bar mounts. He likes rubber bar mounts, so it has a little cushion. So the suspension we have on Malcolm's bike is kit Showa stuff, and it's all spring and oil, no air. He's particular with his fork performance. He's been improving and he's going a little faster, so we kind of had to go a little stiffer, but definitely more softer in the rear. So it was a little bit of testing that needs to be done that we've got a little bit done, but we need definitely more testing on our suspension. On our spokes and our wheel and our hub kit, we ended up with some XL with some Kite W hubs, and we got heavy duty spokes in there for Malcolm because he's a bigger boy. The position for the shifter, he likes it about even with the foot peg. Not too high and not too low, kind of dead center. He's a little picky on his shifter, brake, and levers where he wants them. He'll bang them around all day, but at the end of the day, he moves them right back to the same spot. We tried some different pegs. These pegs that we ended up with come from the Moto Stuff guy. They're titanium, so they're a little lighter, and they're definitely a lot grippier than stock. On the foot peg pins, we got some solid pins, so they're not hollow. Solid ones makes them a lot stronger so they don't bend because Malcolm is a big boy. The gearing we got on the motorcycle is a 13 front sprocket and a 50 rear sprocket. The reason we're with the 50 because it is Supercross and it gives it a little bit more torque, but not where it's gonna run out short on his gears. Malcolm doesn't like to shift a lot. The exhaust, we ended with the FMF. We've tried a couple different pipes, but FMF was willing to build Malcolm what he wanted, custom, and the performance he liked. Malcolm's subframe, he got it dropped 5 millimeters in the rear, so just to lower it better. He says it feels better in the corners for him. And also on his seat, we shave his seat down to where he likes it. It's about 100 millimeter height on his seat. He got the rib started right where he sits on the start, so when he slides back, that first rib will keep him on the front of the bike on the start. Our motors come from Dave Sanders at Yosh R&D. Him and Malcolm got together and built a package for Malcolm. Malcolm likes a lot of torque on his motor, so Dave was able to get him the spec that he liked. At first we rode stock with just an exhaust for a while because he just wanted to ride and get used to the 450. The motor package has been the same, but they do a little bit different with the ignition. Malcolm is not too hard on the clutch. On race day, it's a little bit more because he's using it a lot, but he's pretty simple on the clutch. My name is Jason Montoya, and this is Malcolm Stewart's 2017 Supercross bike.